We're gonna go to numbers 12, 13, and 14. D2 right here.
Just one?
Just one. It's number 15 and D2 right here.
Okay.
Hold 4.
All systems ready.
15.
Standing by.
Once you've found your number, please make sure everybody can see the screen.
¿Quieres que yo me lo traiga al lado él?
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now
good.
let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative. And we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Navi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Navi and avatars can. In fact, the Navi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back.
Oh.
Put the standby system on, quickly.
Stand by. We're looking into delays of the genetic matching system. Starting system-wide diagnostics. Help us out and move around a little. Starting recalibration tests.
Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. Alright, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Seis. Sí.
Saved it.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Stivak Hoth, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
Alright, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Alright guys, gonna start with row 1, followed by row 2.
Again.
Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
That way.
¿Lloraste o qué?
No, porque siempre está el viento.
Attention. Stow your gear on the back wall, and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety,
No, pero no
entire experience remains
Lo peor es que cuando se pegaron
Pero verdad que se abría todo, se abría adelante y se abría a los lados. Sí.
Huele, mira la cola todavía. Eso no puedo creer. ¡Idéntico!
No, pero esta es buena. ¿Será que vio?
Sí, acá afuera sí.
Es real, ¿verdad?
Todos los tipos que no pueden
Voy a por cabal, ya son como 5 viviendas. Es que por la ¿cómo se siente de día? Bueno, o sea, Marco, no se va dentro de la ola.
La ballena
Sí, vos agarraste los ojos. Buenísimo,
¡Qué bárbaro!
buenísimo.
Entonces Pablo empezó a echar, que necesito, pum, ahora ya empezó a echar. Una hora, ¿no?
¿Y a qué horas se cerrar? Para sacar el sol. Gracias. 9:10. ¿Tenemos nada?
No.
Sí.
A ver, ¿qué acá adentro?
Esta es la tienda.